it's Steve Boyle, and this is week 3 of iHitSendSunday with Steve. That's me. That's Oliver. He's my co-host for iHitSendSundays. So welcome back. If you guys have been following the show, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you're a first-time watcher, welcome. This is iHitSendSunday, the mail-in response show where I tried my best to give people some advice with some of the stuff that's going on in their lives. This episode is a roundup, so basically just talking about what's been going on in the week and some of the comments I've gotten and stuff like along those lines. This is my co-host Oliver. He is a stuffed sloth, but don't let him fool you because he's really, really wise. But he can't talk because he's stuffed, so you'd never know. Starting now, I'm gonna start addressing my favorite comments on YouTube or Twitter or even Instagram or whatever. My favorite comment on YouTube of the last week was from a guy whose name is JB2CG, who said, the lighting for both weeks was just fine. So thank you. I needed to hear that. I like this lighting. My favorite Twitter comment was actually in response to one of the tweets I sent randomly. So I sent out a tweet that said, last night I didn't think the hot sauce was spicy enough. Today my butthole vehemently disagrees. And somebody commented at me and they said, thank you, English as a second language. Speaker learned a new word, vehement. So I'm glad I'm giving English lessons. Maybe I should try to do them in a less butthole-oriented fashion, but I'm glad I taught you something. Those are my favorite comments of the week, so thank you guys so much for responding and commenting and making sure that I know that I'm not alone in doing this show, and that I have some awesome people behind me. So this week is going to be fun. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but we're going to be talking about sex, we're going to be talking about random hookups, we're going to talk about how to say the words I'm gay, and learning how to accept oneself, which is, not like an easy thing to do by any means. I've gotten some really wonderful message of support, guys. I have to say that means the world to me, so thank you guys so much. It really, your support means everything to me, because this project is kind of like a personal project. Thank you guys for sharing the videos and putting the good word out there, because if it helped you, it could help somebody else. So I really, really appreciate that. So thank you if you've been sharing it. And if you haven't been sharing it, don't worry about it. If you're closeted or whatever and you can't have my name on your site or whatever, don't worry about it. I'm not salty or whatever, but do it. I've gotten some really nice comments about the beard. People are a big fan of the beard. I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to keep it hanging off my face. Apparently, it works for me. So thank you guys for saying that. I thought it was just a lazy thing, but now it's a fashion choice. Another thing that somebody commented was that I can't say therapy enough. And he's right. One of the commenters said I can't recommend therapy enough. And I can't, guys. I mean, as much as I can help with some advice and whatnot, seeking therapy is a really good thing to do. Especially if you're going through a hard time. The brain is a part of the body. If you treat your body as, something that needs to be repaired and healed and stuff like that, the brain is the same way. So definitely, I can't stress it enough. If you have the option to go to therapy and you think you need it, absolutely do it. Forget about the stigma. It means the world to me when I see that these videos are getting shared and pushed around and new people are seeing them. Because I do believe in the work I'm doing. I think it's good stuff, and I'm really happy that some of you guys think so too. So yeah, I think that's it. So this is the roundup. My back's doing a lot better. So thank you guys for who messaged me about that. The beard is staying. Oh, Oliver, if you want to check out Oliver's channel on YouTube, he doesn't have one because he's a stuffed sloth. That was the roundup. Let's get into these videos. Stay tuned for episode 1 of week 3. Hey, it's Steve, and if you want me to follow you on Twitter, just tweet #iHitSendSunday, and I will find it, and I will follow you, I promise.